So guys, now this is the third video of conflict of nations India, and I have began war against Myanmar, the country which I was calling Malaysia all the time in the last video. So I just scouted, and Myanmar is not there's nothing in Myanmar, and I think it will be a quick and easy fight. So this battalion will be going and conquering 3 cities all together, and I'll also be sending it to the coastal city. And the upper army is going to attack the upper 2 cities. Now I also the air base in Patna has been constructed, and now the aeroplane is going and patrolling whether there is any threat over there, so that I can mobilize more army. And I think it would and I'm also sending one army to just see whether I'm able to see from there what is the composition of the Pakistani army, because that may be the next target, or I or mainly no, because now in this side Australia is very quickly conquering Indonesia, and by the diplomacy talks that I had with Japan, he said that Australia would agree to join, but China won't. So if China won't come, then means it already is the problem, because China is attacking South Korea, has already defeated North Korea, and there is one city of Japan in South Korea that Japan has conquered from South Korea. And now Australia is agreeing, then that would be good. For that, Australia will have to make peace with Indonesia, or we have to destroy Indonesia, and Indonesia will not be on our team then. Yes. How will Australia get peace? By kicking Namibia out of the gang, because Namibia is not that useful. Not at all. I think this war should go pretty darn well, and so let's see what happens ahead. Okay. Guys, now it is day 6, and the war against Malaysia is going pretty well. Now I have conquered the city of Switi and Sitwi, and now I am attacking the capital of Myanmar, Malaysia. And the upper city has been taken, and one battalion is coming to attack. So I split this infantry division to take care of that, and I'm sending one more tank to help if anything goes wrong. And the other things that are happening is nothing unusual. We are just making the level 2 air base in New Delhi, and we will soon start mobilizing the helicopter gunships, when we will be fighting against Pakistan, because they will be needed there. And in the chat in here, Vietnam has asked that whether Japan can handle China. Japan is an experienced player, but Japan is a small country, and that's the problem. And moreover, this guy has 2 ships already. Vietnam has 2 ships, and he's sending perhaps forces to China. Indonesia is still being attacked by Australia and is doing literally nothing. Has done nothing to retaliate. Nothing. And here Japan is okay. Oh, yeah. Japan is under attack. Yeah. Now what? Okay. Now I can't help, but I think Vietnam can send its troops over there. And once I'm done with this, I'll go and attack China instead of Pakistan in the Chinese harbor. So I have to get ready for that also now. So now let's just see what happens ahead in the Myanmar war. Guys, now it is the end of day 6 and the war against Myanmar has been a complete success and Myanmar has done nothing to retaliate. So we have torn upon Myanmar, taken all of its cities and now are going to conquer its provinces. These cities over here are rogue state in which like people are rebelling against my authorities like that. But this is not the most important thing of this part of this video. More important thing here is the diplomacy. I had asked Vietnam about what to do because China is attacking us. Not like us, but China is attacking Japan. And if Japan falls, then he will come after us next. Or like first take Mongolia and then come after us. So I said like Vietnam, when China will have to be our next enemy, especially when Japan falls. So I think that you make a few ships to bombard the Chinese cities and they are able to destroy China's naval fleet. Before doing this attack, mobilize your army to the Chinese front. If he attacks you, I will lead the land invasion after I am able to mobilize my a good army and some planes to attack. So what do you think? So Vietnam, he replied that, but he said let wait, and now he is falling down. He means Japan. Japan said to wait, but now Japan is falling, and most likely there's no way Japan can be able to win unless it doesn't begin now. So he said that I think Australia is coming closer to me too. I'm thinking if me and you could switch coalitions to Australia and New Zealand's team. Yeah, so now this is the more important part. The coalition of Australia and New Zealand is the ANZAC, whatever its full name is. So these two guys are how? Okay, Australia is okay, and both are okay. They would help. They would help. So the thing is, Japan is falling, right? Japan is falling, and so if we switch sides with Australia, because Australia is also conquering Indonesia here, and we don't want to fight two wars at once, one with China and one with Australia. Can't do that. So that's why we are thinking of joining Australia. Yeah, and over here you can see Japan is being bombarded heavily. The city of Japan is being bombarded heavily by ships, by soldiers, by artillery, by another ship in this other town, by plane, and by soldiers. And Japan is doing nearly nothing. Just there. If Japan would have retaliated, would have been able to stop them from coming into his land. Looks like he has been offline or something. He is not defended. So now that is a bad thing. Now hope so. My request that I sent for Australia, that would he like me and Vietnam to join his coalition? If that would happen, I think we would be pretty well to go and conquer China with the help of Australia a little. He will go and attack finish Philippines and then take Taiwan. Then me and Vietnam will try to do the job of kicking China. Very hard. Okay. Yes, so guys, now this is going to be the end of this video. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe, and if you want you can like the video, no problem. So bye guys, and in the next video let's see how the pages and the people will turn. Thank you.